full of life. My soul is flooded with anger and strife. Dry eyes full of tears, happiness is only a facade. Accepting there's only agony and despair is now gone. Echoes and prayers have no place to land, so my dreams turn silent and slip from my hands. So as you wake me from my nightmarish dreams, listen loudly, my silent screams. Echoes and prayers have no place to land, so my dreams turn silent and slip from my hands. So as you wake me from my nightmarish dreams, listen loudly, my silent screams. In my mind, a world of confusion, hoping and wishing it was just my delusion. Cold and heavy, I throw at your feet my broken heart with barely a beat. With barely a beat. With barely a beat. In my mind, a world of confusion, hoping and wishing it was just my delusion. Cold and heavy, I throw at your feet my broken heart with barely a beat.
Wherever that is. I don't know. You tell me. So I've heard San Diego, but you know California is going to shit, so. All right, so I want you to see something. Now see how all these vehicles are parked, right? And look at how again, I'm going to back it up just a skosh. Look at how tight this road is. How in the hell are two cars supposed to fit? They're not. Every time I drove through, once I turned Rhea damn straight, bury me in a hoodie. Because it ain't going to matter anyway, because I wish to be cremated. So, yeah, put me in a hoodie, but I wish to be cremated. And my organs donated. I want to make sure my organs are donated, and then you can cremate me. All right, so see how there's like no room. There's no way for two cars. So as I'm driving up here, I'm sitting here going, how in the what if a car? Okay, so I'm going the right way. I'm driving up this road. Okay, I'm going the right way because I'm looking at these cars on the left-hand side. Damn, it's tight in here. Look at how close I am to these steps and cars. But I'm going the right way, right? Because look, there's only one way in, obviously, and I'm going the right way because look at all the other cars and how they're parked. Keep that in mind in about 45 seconds. And thank you all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. Please hit like if you haven't yet. It's the free way to help. Here's where the Linda Lane footage was recorded. Okay. Now this is the spot where straight ahead, I'm probably on Linda Lane's footage. All right, now I'm backing out. The slope is horrendous already. I'm nervous that, so I can imagine it. Now look at the slope, people. Look at this slope. Look at how dark it is. You know how hard it would be to see? Yeah, I know. There's white sedans all over, Susan. Now watch how tight it is here. Imagine. 2 vehicles? No. Watch this. Oh, I almost hit that. Watch this. Now I got to sneak through here, right? Now, remember when I asked you guys, ticket number 117, thank you so much. Now, remember when I asked you guys to pay attention to the direction that the cars were parked in as we're going into the Queen Road apartments? Now, look at the direction that the cars are parked in because, right, if we're coming in Queen Road apartments the way that we came in, that's how you come in, right? So, how do you leave? So, when I'm leaving, watch. What the fuck? The cars are parked like you're coming in the other way. What? So, and then in my mind, I'm going every single time I'm going, whether it's day or night, I'm saying to myself, dude, what are you gonna do if there's another car coming your direction? Now, here, I could have probably skeeted by a little bit. All right. It's probably the widest part in the whole freaking area. But look, is it really that wide for two vehicles? No, it's not. Now I'm going to show you the part of how dark it is back there. Okay. Now, look, I have my headlights on. Now, you all know you've driven at night with your headlights on. You know how much it illuminates everything else. All right. Watch. There's the green car. The green car is about to park where the blue car is. Okay. Normally, I was parking where the blue car is. This footage, the green car parked there, so it's got slightly off. Now, watch. Just look. I'm going to pause it right there. And you can also see that Chrysler 300 straight ahead. It was always parked there every single time that I went there for footage, by the way. And so was the ladder, if you're joining us late. Look above my headlights. Okay, now I'm going to switch to the next video and we're going to show you the rest of that. Oh, come on, screen share. Okay, this is what it looks like at night. So see that dark spot to the right? See that dark spot to the right where there's nothing there? It covers the bottom. Okay, so split your screen up in 3 going vertical. 3 halves going vertical. The right third of the screen is where 1122 is. See that lit up house that's way in the back, in the background? That's your Sigma Chi. See the lighting if you go towards the left middle? You got the very, the windows you see lit up at the very top of what you see lit up, that's Sigma Chi. You go straight down, that's 1119 King Road. You go to the right, that's the properties to the right. You see the windows that are at the very bottom of the bottom left part of the screen? That's 1118 King Road. So that's why I show you guys the daytime, because it's so hard to show you guys the nighttime. So just imagine, okay, when I take you back, imagine you're seeing this house. Imagine you're seeing the screen doors and you're seeing the windows. You can see inside of them, and as you're sitting here, who can see you? And that's a picture. Let me get rid of us for a second. That is a picture. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty clear too.
Damn. All right, let me get back to this. Oops. There we go. I'm not perfect, but I'm impressed.
Wow, look
And
at that.
the Sony's supposed to, one of the awesome features about it is slow motion capture, where like any video I take and the slow motion play is like one of the. I gotta learn it. Trust me, I'm trying. I even spent an hour and a half today before the show trying to learn more about it because there's so much to it. All right, so now this is Blaker. We're going to be turning onto Taylor, driving by Linda Lane, and then turning left on King Road. So this is Blaker. All right, now you're going to see Linda Lane off to the left, right there, off to the left. Now we're coming up on those Taylor Avenue apartments. You got Sigma Chi to the right. You got the tower in the top over there. Another good picture. A tower in the background. There's a good one there. All right, now we're going to turn onto King Road. Just, it's so crunched, and you'll see the elevation too. But look, this is the foliage, everybody. This is the foliage from then. To say that somebody couldn't have hid in them trees or even been camouflaged sitting in your car in the parking lot behind the house, come on now. Ring cam still on the property. You can see it right there. No cameras on the left of 712.
There was a white car right there that you passed.
Look at the slope. All right, hold on.
Oh my God, look at the slope. My goodness.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that white car to the left, but there's a white car up to the right too. Let's see. Okay. I get it either way, the front or the back.
Wow.
So I passed it there. Yeah, it's just the slope just keeps going and going. All right, now I'm going to show, let me see here. Here's this. Jeez. All right, so this right there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we end up. Is that right there? Now I'm going to play this to say that you couldn't be camouflaged sitting in your vehicle. Now that it's actually showing a clear picture to everybody. Look at that. To say that you couldn't have been sitting in the car. How was somebody at 2, 3 in the morning, pitch black, there is no light pole shining down on somebody's face sitting in their car in this parking lot, in this spot? How was somebody in that house supposed to see somebody sitting in a car with the view that I'm giving you? You can literally see everything they're doing, but they can't see you. This right here was the spot, in my opinion, they were at.
It's also a place. And look at the balcony. It looks so like you could just jump
Yeah.
there.
That back right corner,
Yeah.
the slope, because of the incline.
Yep.
There's still an incline in that property back there. That back right corner is stuck by that incline, and there was already cinder blocks down there. That's right, D. Smith. It's a drive-in theater view,
It's like
and they're not going to see you. How far
not
can you
really, no.
see outside if you're inside and there's a light on in your room?